Have you ever had a moment where you just knew, without knowing how you knew it? And that feeling, not quite loud, but unmistakably true, that came true like a whisper, louder than any scream. It wasn't your mind, it wasn't logic, it was you, or rather, the part of you that's always known, the you behind the you that pretends not to know. Because truth be told, you've already used your intuition many times, haven't you? You paused just before making that choice, and felt your chest tighten. You met someone new, and their smile said yes, but your stomach said no. Or maybe you changed course without knowing why, and it saved you hours or years. You're not learning intuition, you're remembering it. Because this isn't about learning to be intuitive, it's about realizing you already are. And now we begin to program your unconscious mind. Not just with ideas, but with identities. Not just suggestions, but strategies. Not just tips, but transformations. Imagine a staircase of light, each step humming with memory, each breath a signal to a deeper knowing. And on each step, you remember a moment you trusted yourself fully, when you didn't wait for permission, when the signal was subtle, but you followed anyway. Step 1, a quiet nudge that turned into an insight. Step 2, the moment you spoke without planning, and it felt divine, automatic, inspired. Step 3, you're remembering now, aren't you? The feeling of rightness without proof. Because automatic speaking isn't about trying, it's about letting go. Releasing the editor, inviting the observer, becoming the channel instead of the container. Right now, you can say inside your mind, I open to receive my higher self's voice. And you'll notice a tingling, a drift, a shift, a pause, then words. Not yours, yet undeniably you. Let those words come, let them surprise you. They don't need to make sense, they will. You're already using intuition, like recognizing a song before the first note, like walking into a room and feeling the vibe. You already trust it, you just forgot that you do. You act on gut feelings in traffic, you sense when someone's lying, you choose what to wear without checking a forecast, and you're often right. That's not guesswork, that's pattern recognition, beyond the conscious mind. So let's reframe this. Your intuition, it's a neurobiological supercomputer, wired into your enteric nervous system, tapping data from your subconscious millions of times faster than your conscious mind. Let's reinforce this belief now. My intuition is precise, rapid, reliable, and deeply intelligent. Say it inside your mind again and again. Let it echo into your unconscious, where beliefs are born and born again. Who is the you that observes the you, that listens to the you that speaks? There's a voice just beneath thought, just past silence, just before the word. It's the voice of your spirit, your oversoul, your higher self, your inner genius. To access it, you quiet the noise. You relax into receptivity and you ask. Ask a question like, what do I most need to know right now? And wait. Trust the first thing that comes, even if it seems irrelevant. That's not just imagination, that's communication. And each time you act on it, you build a bridge, a neural groove, a linguistic path for the soul to speak through the self. You speak automatically, just like automatic writing. Except the voice now flows through your lips, not just your pen. And every time you do, you get clearer, more certain, more aligned. Right now, without even realizing it, you're installing beliefs. I can trust myself. I make decisions quickly and clearly. My inner voice is accurate, clear and loud. I always know what to do, even when I don't know. I know where to look. Every breath brings me closer to alignment. I do not fear mistakes. I celebrate feedback. Just as a tree doesn't need to remember how to grow. You don't need to learn these beliefs. You need only to embody them. By acting as if they're already true, you make them true. Because reality, is nothing but the mirror of your expectation. Your unconscious listens not to logic, but to emotion, repetition, and imagery. So let's paint the image. You standing tall, eyes soft, heart open, words flowing freely, not from thought, but from knowing. You don't second guess, you don't hesitate. You speak, and the world listens, because you're plugged in to something deeper. And now you're unconscious, it's forming a new model, a new operating system, called Intuition OS. It includes automatic perception of subtle cues, accelerated decision-making, emotional clarity, creative expression, subliminal confidence, calm, radiant energy. Just imagine tomorrow, you pause in a conversation, and you feel a phrase rise from nowhere. You speak it, and their eyes light up, like you read their soul. Or you're journaling, and your pen starts writing wisdom you didn't know you knew. Or you're facing a fork in the road, and without thinking, you turn left. And everything unfolds perfectly, not because you planned it, because you felt it. That's intuition, that's automatic speaking, that is spirit-led choice. And it's all yours now.